Good afternoon, Tom. Welcome to Sharks TV.
Afternoon, you alright?
I'm fine, thank you very much. First of all, a disappointing run at the weekend. How's everything going forward against the game against Montpellier?
We're looking to take some positives from it, although for 60 minutes we were in the fight and in the arm wrestle, as we say. So looking at the positive side, we did alright for 60 minutes. It's just about fronting up for the full 80, which is what we're going to look into this week.
Absolutely, and fronting up for the final games in the season, hoping to save ourselves from relegation.
Exactly, it's a crucial point in the season now, and every game is starting to be those nervous ones. So yeah, really important end to the season for us now.
We have a new signing this week, Dan Braid. I just wanted your opinion on how he's performed on Sunday against Saracens and how he's settled into training this week.
Danny obviously came on the field a little bit earlier than we anticipated. He's still sort of getting to terms with his jet lag and getting over that. But I thought that from watching him in training, he's definitely going to add massively towards the squad. He's a good communicator, he's got a good rugby brain, he's tough, and he's got the skill element as well. So I think he's going to be a huge impact. I know that one or two other Premiership clubs are looking at him, and we're very fortunate to have signed his services for the remainder of the season.
Yeah, it was tough. It was great to be back out playing, but I haven't really done any contact or any or much rugby stuff for 2.5 months since the Heineken Cup final. So to get out there and be on the field after 20 minutes and playing 60 minutes, it was tough on the lungs, but I managed to get through and did an okay job there. But it's great to get my first game up here.
Yeah, it's a great signing. Now, do you feel he'll have a big impact on the Heineken Cup matches? And also, how do you think we've performed so far in the Heineken Cup?
Yeah, well, the Heineken Cup's been a good leveller for us. It's been obviously with the way the league's gone that we've looked at the Heineken Cup as a way of running players. We're now out of the competition, so we can now run players as let's have a look at some of the younger lads coming through. Let's give them experience, which will obviously serve the club really well in the future. It's going to be a positive step for them. It's obviously going to be 2 tough games, but 2 tough games that we can get really stuck into and find out, grow our mettle within, and it's going to be good for experience for all the lads who play.
Yeah, absolutely. Just touching back on the Premiership, how do you think the team as a whole performed on Sunday? Were there any good points or bad points in your point of view?
Yeah, obviously I think Saracens have got the best defensive set up, and they've been probably the meanest defence in the last probably 3 years. So the way that we conducted ourselves, a couple of little work-ons for us. I thought that once or twice we got caught on the wrong side with the referee, and he penalised us. So we'll look at playing a territory game, getting down there, and we're going to look at developing more positions to put pressure on the opposition.
Absolutely. And finally, just the last one, with a couple of injuries and Six Nations coming up, how do you think that will affect the league and the way we're playing as a club?
We're a pretty tight-knit unit, to be fair, so all the lads, we all train together, so with 1 or 2 players leaving or 1 or 2 players injured, it's not going to affect us a great deal, because the way that we run training, that everybody can interlink, everybody can swap places, and there's always 1 or 2 players that can jump in different positions, and they can just run it as they do. So from our point of view, it's a good focus for us now for the few weeks to start looking at how we develop the team, and once we start back with the league campaign, that it'll be we'll be all guns firing.
Excellent, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sam.